Hello, everybody. This is Orange Galen, and I'm back again for OVA episodes of Fairy Tail 6 and 7. That was a weird way of putting it. Fairy Tail OVA episodes 6 and 7. There we go. So, this is only a two-parter. I wanted it to be a four-parter, but a couple things stopped me from that. One, time and laziness. Two, apparently episode 9 has some major spoilers in it for the last season. And I'm not talking about like, oh, if you watch the intro you'll get spoiled on this, but I have no idea what it means, as in like, no, this is actually something that happens in the series that follows it, or like reveals something like that, so I have no clue. So I'm following your advice, and I'm not going to be watching episode 9 of the OVAs just yet. So next time you're going to be getting just OVA episode 8, and maybe something a little special at the end, or before. I don't know. Probably after. But there's that. And also, major reason number 3 is that I'm still struggling with the new iMovie, and I can't describe how awful it is at what I'm doing. It's just the worst program I've had the misfortune of interacting with that I can recall. No, there's that whole thing. Anyway, basically it's really bad, and it's just infuriating to use, and I really don't want to use it all that much, so that's throwing me off. I'm thinking of like biting the bullet and just getting Adobe Photoshop, or not Photoshop, Premiere or whatever. But it's all subscription now. You have to pay monthly or yearly for it, and I just want the program like they used to. So yeah, it's really annoying. And you'll see at the end of episode 6, close to the end, pretty much like a minute before the episode ends, pretty much, before we get the outro credits, there's going to be like a good 17 or 18 seconds where it just glitched out on me, and like for some reason my recording didn't get it. So I just snuck in the actual raw footage of the episode into there, so you'll see it matches up more or less. It's annoying because the episodes do not stay in sync at all. I can match up the beginning and then I can match up the end, but then like in the middle it's just desynced the entire time. It's odd and frustrating. I have one last thing I could try for the next episode, for the next reaction, but if that doesn't work, then I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and get Premiere and work with that, because that seems like it's way better program than the new iMovie 10.1.12, I think. And it's like, Apple, what happened between 10 and then 9, or 9 and 10? I know they completely redesigned it, but they made it worse. And Apple is just one of those examples where it's like they have something good, they make it almost good enough to use like really professionally, and then in the next update they just completely destroy everything, and that made it good. That's the thing. All right, this is gonna go into a weird rant sort of thing, but so anyway, this is episodes 6 and 7 of the Fairy Tail OVAs. Once again, like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.